Thank you for joining me for this mindfulness practice for dealing with anxiety and fear. My name is Brandy, and I'll be your facilitator for this short practice. In this meditation, we will explore the emotion of anxiety or fear in order to build our emotional awareness. And we'll also express comfort and compassion to ourselves in order to facilitate healing. So let's go ahead and begin. Settle into an upright and relaxed position. If it feels safe and comfortable, you can close your eyes or point your gaze 4 feet in front of you if that feels more comfortable. Now find a few slow, deep breaths. And take a moment to connect with your body. Notice any sensations in your hands right now. Your legs, your head, your belly, your heart, as we move further into this practice, stay connected with your physical experiences, maintaining an attitude of curiosity and kindness for whatever arises. If at any moment you begin to feel overwhelmed, you can always open your eyes, reminding yourself that you're safe and comfortable right in your own home. As feelings surface, you can gently note and label the emotion. For example, you might state silently, "This is sadness, fear, anxiety, or anger." Whatever arises, it's fine. It's perfect and nothing you need to change. There's no right way to do this practice. If your mind drifts, this too is just fine. Gently guide yourself back to my words whenever you become aware that you've drifted. We're now going to bring awareness to the emotion of fear or anxiety. Consider when in your own life you felt fearful or anxious. Begin by remembering the circumstances of your fear or anxiety. Bring these circumstances clearly to mind right now. Then let the circumstances go and rest your awareness with the feeling of anxiousness. Ask yourself the question, where in your body do you feel the sensations of fear or anxiety? Check in with your head. Notice your heart, your hands, your belly. Notice and note any sensations in your body with kindness and curiosity. Perhaps there are feelings of heat or cold, places of tightness or contraction, or feelings of openness. Maybe you notice tingling in some places or numbness, sensations of movement or stillness. Note and label the sensations you experience as they arise. As you do this, notice that you are not your feelings and sensations. You are only having these feelings and sensations. It's something you are experiencing, and it's not who you are. Continue to note and label whatever arises, noticing but not identifying with it. Notice too that there are places in your body right now where anxiety and fear are not present. Perhaps in the soles of your feet, your fingertips, the palms of your hand. Find these places and pause there for a moment. Remind yourself that there are parts of your experience that are calm and that these are places of rest during times of overwhelm. Knowing that you have these places available, gently bring your awareness to where you feel fear or anxiety most strongly right now. Perhaps in your chest or your belly. As you do this, remind yourself that all humans everywhere feel fear and anxiety at times. We are not different from others in this way. Every emotion is simply part of the human experience. Knowing this, take a moment to feel compassion for all humans who have ever had the feeling of fear or anxiety. Notice how compassion feels in your body. As your compassion grows, include the part of yourself experiencing fear or anxiety right now. Send warmth and kindness to this part, feeling how it's connected to the pain of all people. Now, place a comforting hand wherever you're feeling your fear or anxiety most strongly right now. With your hand gently placed, find caring words for this part of yourself. Express these words silently now, perhaps using the terms you might share with a close friend or a child that you care about. Something like, "It's okay," or "I understand." As we close, note how you were able to acknowledge and be with difficult emotions today without trying to change them. You may have noticed how your feelings shifted throughout the practice, changing on their own without any effort on your part. Through being with these difficult feelings and sensations, knowing that they would not last forever, you are able to express compassion and comfort for yourself and for others. This ability is always present, even in very challenging times. Take a moment to feel grateful for your capacity, to honor your strength and your courage now and in the future. Then, when you're ready, begin to deepen your breath. You can bring small movements into your fingers, your toes. If it feels good, you can stretch your arms up to the sky, bending at the waist to the right and to the left. And whenever you're ready, if your eyes are still closed, you can open your eyes. So let's take a few moments to reflect on this practice, either silently to yourself, or you can grab a pen and a pencil and think about these questions in writing. How was this experience for you? And what did you learn about dealing with anxiety and fear? So, if you'd like to pause the video here and take a moment to ask yourself these questions, you can do so now. If you found this meditation helpful, you may want to try my other mindfulness practices for dealing with difficult emotions. I have a session on sadness and grief, and anger and frustration, in addition to this video on anxiety and fear. And if you would like to learn more about the sort of work that I do or gain additional resources for developing mindfulness, resilience, and human connection, you can check out my website at brandylust.com. There you can learn about or order my book, Myths of Being Human, which is also available on Amazon. And you can sign up to receive free monthly resources from me, or you can find out about booking a workshop for your organization. So, thank you so much for spending this time to be with yourself and develop your resilience in difficult emotions and also your compassion for others. I know that you will benefit from this time, and so will others in your life. So, thank you so much and take good care.